Life can be difficult. I get that, I really do. But does it have to be this difficult? Every time I figure out how to balance my plate, you just throw something else on top of it. God, I know we haven't been close the past couple of years, but I feel like we've talked enough, and I've visited you enough, for you to at least cut me a little slack. I'm not a bad person. I'm not the best person, but I'm definitely not the worst. I care for others all the time. Both people and animals are always benefiting from my giving spirit. And yet somehow I always end up with the short end of the stick. Now that I'm sitting here reflecting, I guess it could be a lot worse. The clouds already seem to be fading. Some days, even if it's only for a minute, I can almost see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's just hard, you know? A person can only handle so much. I can only handle so much. Maybe it's just me. Maybe you just made me less strong than other people. For example, my aunt is like a freaking saint. Things get hard for some people, but they always seem to bounce back. But then there's me, queen of the black holes, permanent resident of the darkness. I seem to live in a world that wants me to fall apart and ruin everyone's lives with me. That's really the problem, isn't it? You made me. You, the strong and powerful Savior. You who always does things for a reason. I'm still trying to figure out my reason. The way you built me is weird. People scare me. And I'm awkward. But I have what they call an infectious spirit. I draw people in. I make people laugh. I make people laugh. I make people feel one of three ways. They always want to be around me. They want to talk. They want to take care of me. Or I'm funny, but too awkward to handle. The first two attract a lot of people, and I have created a large circle, but God, why do I still feel so alone in this? Why do I still feel like no one can save me? People want to save me, but I push them away. I am truly my own worst enemy. I know that it's my own fault that I am the way I am, but is it really? I mean, you made me. You created this mess of a person who can't seem to get it together physically, mentally, or spiritually. You let me loose in this world knowing what kind of person I would be and knowing how bad I would want to leave it. I know you love me. I know I'm special to you. You give me so many blessings for me not to be. But the heavy, frustrating bad things that you have placed on me just make no sense. I have so many questions for you. So many things that I need to know. So many problems that need to be fixed. I am loved up in heaven, and even more down here on earth. I matter. I am somebody. But who? God, I need you to tell me who. Who, if anyone, will I love? Will they be a man or a woman? My heart knows you have already decided. How many people will I touch with my awkward sense of humor? How many hearts will I touch? How many people's stories will I be a part of? How many cats will I hug? Animals I'll save? Lives I'll make a difference? By simply being. God, you are all powerful. You are You have already made me into something very unique and given me several signs. But I am very tired now. I need a new sign. Where is my story going? Who will I be? Will I ever be happy? What's meant to be? I love you, God. Thank you for speaking to me.